There are over 17 million Lloyds TSB customers who need to be able to access their accounts when and where they want. We offer different channels so they can choose the one that suits their lifestyle best. This might be one of our 2,000 plus UK branches, any of our 4,300 cash point machines in the UK, or the 1.2 million ATMs our customers can use worldwide. And each month, more than 1 million customers are visiting our internet banking site. But for many of our customers, their main contact with the bank is through our telephony services, provided by over 6,000 staff. Telephony consists of 3 main services: Phone Bank Express, our automated telephone service, and Phone Bank and Teleservice, our person-to-person services. Telephony received 52.9 million calls in 2003, and 37.5 million of these were person-to-person calls. The customer is our lifeline, and in return, to them, we are the voice of Lloyds TSB.
My life's busy enough as it is. I want the best possible service without inconvenience and hassle.
Life's too short to spend hours trying to talk to your bank. I want to do it now.
I've got better things to get on with.
I've got plenty of time these days, but I've still got a lot to do.
My day's a chock-a-block, believe me.
Great, that's great, thank you. Okay, bye. I just want to do all my banking on the phone, and I can. I can make inquiries about my accounts, pay bills, make transfers, and manage my money. And when I'm going abroad, I can even order my currency. Telephone banking is my main contact with the bank. That's what I want, and that's how I like it.
So why is telephony important to Lloyds TSB and its customers? Very simply, we must satisfy our customers' needs. We must also be able to provide the highest quality of service in order that we satisfy those needs at first touch. In a lot of cases, our customers will not want to transact with the branch network, and therefore the contact that we have with them in telephony will be the first touch or their only touch. We must get that right if we are to become the best retail bank in the UK. The branch network, where all the calls were historically answered, simply couldn't keep pace with the changing demands of our customers. Branch staff get pulled in lots of different directions because they have to service the needs of our customers face to face. By setting up call centres, we're actually able to answer over 95% of all of our calls immediately, and over 80% of all of those calls within 20 seconds. That's an absolutely fantastic service.
I was delighted when you set up a telephone banking service back in 1997. I mean, what a great idea. It's gone from strength to strength and meets more and more of my needs.
We've actually migrated all of our telephone calls out of our branch network. That means we can offer a consistent service to all of our customers, regardless of where they phone in. We actually take over 120,000 person-to-person calls every day, and a further 70,000 calls through Phone Bank Express. That's a staggering 70 million contacts a year with our customers.
I get a service that helps me to manage my time and priorities.
In the UK, there are a number of centres handling different aspects of the telephony business. The centres concentrating on teleservice are Sunderland, Bridgend and Mumbai. In 2003, we answered 23.8 million calls. West Midlands and Solent provide specialist support for these centres by handling complex customer inquiries. Swansea handles business banking calls. Glasgow and Newport run Phone Bank. Centres in Crawley and Swindon produce our customer letters, forms, brochures and welcome packs.
Contact centres offer me, the customer, flexibility. My calls are answered quickly and efficiently, and I appreciate a fast service that answers most of my queries straight away.
The service we provide in the contact centres is absolutely critical to the success of the offers for Lloyds TSB customers, whether they be business banking or personal banking. Therefore, the relationships that we build with our colleagues in the branch network and in the business centres is a vital part in delivering that exceptional customer service. Your role as advisors is to mature as many calls at first touch as you possibly can, to satisfy as many of our customers at first point, leaving only the most complex and specialist inquiries to go to the relationship managers out there in the branch network and in the business centres.
I get a service that lets me call in the middle of the night, if I want to.
We know the key to success is people power, and that we need to work harder to support everybody in telephony. The head office structure is made from functional areas that work together to support the contact centres. We've created a high-performance culture and organisation by making sure we all have clear goals and responsibility and reward high performance.
So what are we doing? We're actually providing you with a great training environment. Hopefully, by now, you will have seen that. However, when you go onto the phones live, we will also provide you with great support through coaching. This coupled together with an improved IT platform and improving the environment you work in. And by that, what I mean is removing average handling times to allow you to spend more time with our customers to satisfy their needs at first touch.
We're taking more responsibility for the customer experience, handling more complex inquiries in the centres. And we're improving the way we interact with our customer, using free conversation rather than being limited to a scripted dialogue. Finally, we're making it easier for customers to talk to us through simpler identification processes.
I get a service that gives me a feeling of security for my future.
Until now, contact centres have not been seen as responsible for generating revenue. We've changed the perspective, and we want contact centre advisors to be able to meet any customer needs without having to hand over the call to a specialist. We're improving the revenue generation in the contact centres through improved sales coaching and management, working closely with other parts of Lloyds TSB, aligning sales and service objectives, and improving the products available. At the same time, we need to improve cost management, so all contact centres are being run efficiently and improvements being made to the IT functionality. It's our cost management strategy that's led to the creation of the Mumbai Contact Centre and virtualising all centres so they work as one.
So remember, you are the most important people. You provide the first point of contact, and it's you that determine the customer experience. Head office is there to support you.
I get a service that helps me to enjoy all the time in the world.
It's our attitude and commitment that reflects on Lloyds TSB in more ways than one.
We need to enjoy our work and feel like we're making a difference.
It's not all about answering the phone, you know.
In any contact centre, you'll find the focus is on the customer experience. Our team leaders listen to customer calls and provide feedback to advisors on how they've been handled. This helps us maintain the highest standard and helps advisors develop all the time. And call marking teams listen to calls to make sure we comply with banking regulations. There's a customer support unit to assist with customer queries. And there are teams working on resourcing and coordinating everything that happens in a contact centre. So there's lots going on to keep our telephony service at a peak. On a personal level, after you receive your initial training, you are encouraged to progress, and you'll receive coaching, performance reviews, and development opportunities. Some of this will be organised for you, and you can also use any of our University of Lloyds TSB courses in your own time. What you put in, you get out.
I get a service that gives me the freedom to do things I wasn't expecting to be doing.
Okay, so I've told you a little bit about the strategy and the part that you play in it. However, don't just take my word for it.
We're totally committed to customer service at the contact centre, striving every day and every month to improve customer performance.
Customer delight is one term that we often use. As we all know, we as a bank exist because of our customers.
Our service provides a lot of commitment to our customers.
When they come through, we try and give as much personal touch as possible and help them any way we can. We do have care values which are assessed every month, which makes improvement on our customer service and increases every month to give a better quality of service to our customers.
Well, in our team, we do have a good banter going. We have a really good laugh. We're competitive with each other. We try and compete against each other. And I think that does make a lot of difference when you're happy in your team, then you're happy in your work.
On the whole, they're a very good employer. They provide a lot for the staff. The amenities on site are fine. They're very good. They're very relaxed, a very calm environment. Everyone speaks to each other as though they're friends, not colleagues. Down from the director, the band 2 of the centre, down to the band 8 to the main jobs, you know. The sports and social, all the activities outside of work, everything's tailored towards what the staff want, not what the management feel the staff needs.
It is an amazing place to be in.
The future of telephony is crucial to the future of Lloyds TSB. And in the great scheme of things, every individual's contribution will make a difference.
I need the best.
I deserve the best.
I demand the best.
I want the best.
I need the best.
I expect the best.
And as a representative of Lloyds TSB, you should give the best. Teamwork is vital, working within your own team and with all the teams and units in the contact centre, and also the branch network and business banking. You will receive support from your team leaders and management, and in return, they need your commitment.
So welcome. I know you'll find Lloyds TSB a great place to work, and I know together we will make this the best retail bank in the UK.